Hi everyone, Liz here, thanks for stopping by. So I've got a huge parcel, look at the size of this, and this is what I've ordered and paid for myself from GBFKE.com. It's come through Yodel. It's a little bit worse for wear, so I'm sure everything inside will be okay. It feels as though everything's in boxes and things, but yeah, I think it's had a rough journey, but there is a lot in here. I think you can probably see, look, that it's quite a wide big box, so I think I'm going to have to split this into a couple of different videos. We'll get the boxes out and have a look. I can't honestly remember how many things I ordered. Got a couple of canvases. I do think most of it is Christmas themed. So we've got one canvas, two canvases, oops, and three canvases, and they're all like the Christmassy themed. And I believe there might be either the 40 by 50s or 40 by 40s. And then we have, oops, quite a few boxes. So we've got one, two, three, oh, they've sent me the rubbish look, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, that's a heavy one, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 items, my goodness me. Oh, let me just take that sticker off there. Can't do with flappy bits. So, I think, oh, shall I split it into 3? Shall we do the paintings as one? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, I'm going to split it into 4 lots of 4. So, let's open the heavy one and the 3 canvases today. Yay! And then we'll have... let me have a look. We'll have, oops, 1 in a bag and 3 boxes for one, and then 3 smaller boxes and 1 bigger bag for the other one. Okay, hope that's okay. Otherwise it's going to be such a mammoth video and I'm likely to lose my voice. And I don't want to do that. Hubby may want me to lose my voice. But I don't want to. Right, so let's have a look at the first one. Woo, I think you can probably tell what this one is. We have a nose and a woolly hat looking at us. Right, let's get this out of the packet and see where we are. I've got so many Christmas things all over the place at the moment, and I've done so many completions. I just don't know where to start. But I've got to look at my new ones. Oh, look at this. And yay, it's special drill. Oh, look at the size of those gems. Look, later, Liz. Pen, boat, wax, standard little toolkit. I've just been so eager to get into this parcel. What can I say? So let's give it a little bit of a flatten out. It's a big one. I've decided to have some bigger canvases, but then I'm thinking I've got bigger canvases and I've got more to put up. So my walls are just going to be absolutely covered from inch to inch. Yay! Oh dear. Right, so let's see. It is a 40 by 50. So we'll be about a 45 by 35 centimetres, but we will double check. And it's a landscape style as well, which is quite nice. A lot of them are portrait style, so I do like to get some landscapey size ones, and then they just fit in between the others a little bit better. Well, sometimes anyway. I'll probably be cursing it when I'm trying to find a space for it on the wall. Right, so what am I doing? I'm measuring the diamond painting area. Silly Liz. Right, so it's about 40, well, I would think it'll be 45, yeah, just about 45 centimetres, 17 and 3/4-ish inches when it's completely flattened. Just needs something heavy on top of it, just to straighten it out a bit. And we're about 35-ish, just slightly below 35 centimetres, 13 and 3/4 inches. So yeah, it's excellent. But look at those. Aren't they just wonderful? Who's not going to smile when they walk through the door and see that? And it looks like hot pink. I'm not sure if it is. I think it will probably be red. But there might be a little bit of hot pink in it. You never know. And yay! He's got the tallest hat, look, because he's not got a Christmas tree. They've got a Christmas tree each, so he's made his hat into a Christmas tree. So he's got the holly decoration. Yeah, it looks like they've sort of shared it all out a little bit. We've got 2 huge presents and 1 little present as well. This one's losing out. He's no tree and only a small present. That's not good, is it? I don't think the holly's quite a substitute for having a big present. But there might not be much in that present. That might be an expensive present in a small box. You never know. But I just thought it was just a little bit of fun. And I am going to have a gnome or a gonk corner this year. So yeah, this one will probably be the pride of place in the middle of it all, and then put everything else around it. So yay! Oh, look at the little hands in the gloves, look. And the little feet. I love little hands and feet. I think they're so cute. And these woolly hats, look. Wow, that's going to take some doing. All those little snowflakes are made up of, what, 7 little gems. So that's going to take a little bit of doing. So yeah, there is quite a bit on this. It is a partial, so none of the background has got any gems or anything on it, any crystals. It is just the main picture where you see the numbers and letters. But oh, look at that one. It's wonderful, and the little noses as well. Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. Right, let's look at these gems. Look at these crystals, all sparkly. Oh, and we have got hot pink. Yes. Oh, look at the size of those. Wow, they are huge red gems. Goodness me. Let me give them a quick measure, because I know I say things are huge and I just want you to see how big these are. So we're looking at, ooh, let me see, between 3/4 of an inch and an inch, which is about 2 and a bit centimetres, just over 2 centimetres. So they are enormous gems. Wow, so where do we need those? 1, 2, 3. We've got a spare. We've got a spare. We've got 4 in the bag and we only need 3. Oh, I like spares. I like my spares. Yay. Okay. Oh, and we've got twinklers as well. Oh, my goodness me. Wow, this is going to just look so sparkly and fun. So we're starting off with a hot pink. Yes, the first one I open is a hot pink. And then we've got a, oh, 2 bags of like the twinkly, I think they're called sparklers. I keep calling them twinklers because I just remember Twinkle comic from years ago because it had a Busy Lizzie in it. So yeah, they're like a silver gem, a standard silver gem with an iridescent coating on. And they really do sparkle and make things look very, very different. So that's excellent to be in here. Wow. So that's going to be all these little snowflakes on this hat are going to be the twinklers. Oh, and the beards are as well. Oh my goodness, these are going to be really blinged up gnomes. So it's like they're going out for a night out and they've sprayed the beards with iridescent coating. Glitter spray. Lovely Christmassy red then next. And that's more of a magenta sort of pinky colour. More pinky purple, that one. A lovely Christmassy green. Oh, and a gorgeous jadey green. And then we're on to the specials. So we've got hot pink marquees. Large hot pink marquees. Smaller gold marquees. And then we've got some semi-spheres in the full gold colour. And some green marquees. And then some large red semi-spheres. So, wow. I think you can see where all the specials are going all around here. And all in here and all here and here. And it's just going to be wonderful. Yay. And if I can't get a frame for it, then what I'm going to do is just probably use some either washi tape or something around the edges. Or I've got those mirror tiles that I could use just as like an edge. And then put the washi tape on it just to bling the edge up slightly. Or even just put it onto some mount board. Sorry, foam board. I always call it mount board. It's foam board. So that it raises up slightly from the wall. But then you don't need a full frame. The only thing is with things like that, they don't really go back into the storage folders very well once they've got the foam board on, so they're a little bit more difficult to store, but it's just an easy way of getting your pictures out without having to get a frame for them. But I think I'll have to get a frame for this one because it's just so cute. Oh wow. So that is picture number 1. Let me just pop these away and we'll have a look at the next one. I could do with a 20-foot bench in my craft room, and then I could spread everything out, but I've got a horrible feeling that even if I had a bench that was 20 foot long, I'd still cover it and need more. Okay, this one looks very full. Let's put it that way up. Look, it's all Christmassy. So, but I'm going to have to turn it this way to open it. The gnomes are 12 different gems and colours, and there's no DMC codes or crystal codes, unfortunately, but this one has. So this is a portrait one. I'm going to open it this way around. Oh no, it's not, it's a square. Oh, it's a 40 by 40 square. Oh, to go in my new frames. Yay. Okay, and look, it's a gorgeous Christmassy window with a little snowman just stood outside saying hello. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, don't know if you can hear that. Millie's having a fight downstairs with one of her toys. Just walked over to the mailbox. I just want to check the mail because I realised I was waiting. I've left the television on for her downstairs, so she's probably seen an animal on the television that she decided she wants to shake her toys at. Millie is our little Scotty dog, our little Scottish terrier. Okay, so let's just flatten this one out. So it just needs to go under something heavy, or you can iron the back. But just test it with a coolish iron and then gradually turn the heat up, and always iron from the back and don't iron it with the gems on. Okay, so it is a gorgeous window scene. Look at that. And actually this will probably look quite nice, I'm thinking, in my hallway, because there's a door in my hallway but there isn't a window. So if I put this sort of directly opposite as you come in the door, it'll look like we've got a window in the hallway. Yeah, it'll actually be straight into the garage, but it will look like a window. Anybody that's been with me for a long time, one of the first diamond paintings that I got, I decided I would order a window scene. Didn't know anything about diamond painting as such, didn't think anything about sizes, and I thought, oh, that'll look really good. I'll put that one in the spare bedroom and it will look like it's a window looking out on the bare wall. Well, of course it came and it was 30 by 40. And yeah, needless to say, it never did go on the wall because it would have just looked like a bit dropped off on the wall pretending it was a window. So this one is much, much better and will be a 40 by 40 to go in a 40 by 40 frame. But I just thought it was so cute. There was a couple of different window scene ones, but this one is the one that I really liked because it's got so much detail and decoration all around the top. And I'm very much a traditional Christmas girl. I collect glass Christmas tree toys, so my Christmas tree is never colour themed, it is just Christmas themed. And somebody keeps saying old fashioned, and look at these trees from the 70s and 80s, and I'm like, oh man, it always looks like that. I like red, green and gold. I like all the colours and I just love Christmas. And as I say, because I have glass toys and they are all colours, I never colour theme anything. But the only thing I am theming, as I say, this year is going to be a gnome corner and probably an owl corner and maybe a Santa corner. So we'll see how we go. How many corners can you have? Oh dear, it's a good job I've got a through lounge and dining room, so I've got a little bit more to work with. I'm definitely going to be spreading out to the next door neighbours either side now to use their walls, I think. Can I just borrow your wall to put my Christmas decorations on? Right, so we've got this little Christmas tree here, which is only a small one as well, but at least it's a tree. But this is gorgeous. Look at that, all at the top there, all those specials as well, yay. And then this huge pile of presents, and this is like a candy cane, but that's really strange shaped. Do you think they've had so many candles on, look, that it's melted it and it's just gone into a funny shape? Very odd. But I just love the stars. Look, we've got curtain tie backs, and I just love that little snowman with his little smiley face, and he's waving hello just in the distance, and all the snow covered trees and all the snow coming down as well. It's actually snowing. They keep saying that it's going to snow here, but I don't believe them. Don't believe them at all. Oh, let's give it a quick measure. And how many colours are we? Let me have a look. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different gems and colours. So quite a few different changes. And yeah, this one is exactly 35 centimetres, 13 3/4 inches square. So yay. Once I've got all my like ornaments and things done, I'm going to move on to my pictures, I think. I've got a few left from last year, so I'm going to mix those in with the new ones I've got to do as well. Last year was a little bit of a disaster because hubby was in and out of hospital and all sorts. So yeah, his dialysis started at the beginning of December last year, so just threw all our plans completely out the window, but never mind, such is life. Right, so let's, lots of specials, my goodness me. So let us have a look. In this one then, we are starting off with a lovely clear crystal. And a lime green, the always lime green. And a very pale green. And, that's like a bit of a denim-y blue there. Oh, and a gorgeous bright orange. And the peachy colour. And another grassy green there. Aqua blue. Christmas red. And, a real champagne-y gold, that one. And then on to the specials. Semi-spheres in red. Like those. Very nice. And, aqua blue marquees. Now, I'm not even sure that we've got those already. And ovals. Oh, no, they're not ovals. My eyesight. What am I saying? Round in gold. Definitely rounds in a smaller gold. Sorry, smaller rounds in gold. Oh, dear. Brain's not in function today. And they're pretty. They're like a lilac-y colour marquee with an iridescent coating on. I don't know if you could quite... we're a little bit... glare today, but that is actually from the normal light with no lights on in the room. It's amazing. So that's that one. That's very pretty. I like that one. And then the separate ones that have just escaped to be on their own. We've got some more of those. So I wonder if they decided there wasn't quite enough in the packet. Let me have a look. Yeah, they are the same ones, so they've added in a few extra in. So that's always good. Are these extras then all together? They are. Right. So possibly, this is always a good sign because it means somebody's, maybe said, we've not got enough gems. So they've added a few more of those in, a few more of those and some more of those. So that's really, really good because I'm actually doing a little scene at the moment. And Anna, tell me I'm sad, but I counted up, I am 50 marquees missing off this little this little ornament that I'm doing. Fortunately, they're the silver ones with the iridescent coating, which I'm sure I've got lots of spares of those because they're quite a sort of standard one. But yeah, 50 of one gem is a lot to be missing. Not from this company, I'm not going to say who it is, but it's not from GBFKE. But yes, so this is good because that means that they've thought there's not quite enough, we'll put extras in. So even if we end up with some left over, it's better to have extras than to have some missing. And particularly one like that because I don't think I've had that one before, so I might not have any in my spares. Very good. So let's pop these away and we'll have a look at the next ones. And the last of the pictures is sort of 40 by 40. Yep, this is a 40 by 40 as well. So where's your opening? Come here. There it is. It's so exciting. I love Christmas. Right. And we have had one of the ambulance drivers that comes to pick hubby up for his dialysis has been this morning, and he said he's got all his Christmas decorations up already. He put them up on the 7th of November. And I said, a man after my own heart, you can come and live here and bring all your Christmas decorations with you. So it's not just me. Okay, so we're special drill partial again. We've got Niffy Millie in the room again. She's having a real good sniff round. It's definitely, it must be the bags. It might be the plasticky smell that she's smelling, but she's definitely having a really good sniff. Pemberton wax, our standard little toolkit again. And this one is a polar bear scene. And I thought, oh, I've not got any polar bears on my Christmas decorations. So, oh, only 8 different gems and colours. So this one will be quite a quick one to do. Hello, what's the matter? Oh, she's off. She's going to bed now. I do find that when you're doing a special drill canvas and project sometimes, that the thing that takes the most time is actually swapping out your gems in your tray. So yeah, 8 is wonderful. We have got gem and crystal codes, so yeah, we'll be able to do a full kitting down. But look at this. Let me give it a quick flatten first. It is gorgeous. 40 by 40 again. Now then, have I got any other bears that I can make a bear corner? I don't think I have. So, ooh, this will be interesting where this one will go. Right, let's give this a good flatten down. I'm just thinking actually, where hubby sits is quite a nice corner. I might put all the gonks and gnomes round hubby, and then I could put a hat on him and he'll look like he's joining in. Don't tell him. Right, quick measure again. Oops. Just dropping everything. So we are, yeah, 35 centimetres, 13 3/4 inches. It just needs flattening out a little bit. My sizes that I give you are only a rough estimate anyway. If you want the exact size to the millimetre, I can measure that for you and let you know. But yeah, it's just to give you an idea of the size. Because sometimes things look a lot smaller on the camera than they do in real life. But I'm finding that a lot of the projects and things that I'm getting and the little ornaments and things are all a lot bigger than I was expecting, which is wonderful. So we have these gorgeous polar bears, and it's either mummy and baby or daddy and baby, and I think this must be a soft toy little snowman there. Look, this is just a little soft toy snowman, I think, otherwise he would have melted. I mean, it does look as though he's sort of like all gone blue, but no, I think he's a little soft toy snowman. Oh, can you imagine a polar bear with a little soft toy snowman? Oh! And we've just got the 2 stockings hanging up, so we're just the 2 of us this Christmas. Lots of presents, look, loads of presents in fact. And I'm loving the pine cones, look. All there, that is so much detail in that. And then they've got a gorgeous wreath above the fireplace, which actually is just floating in midair, which is very magical. Christmas is magical, isn't it? We've got all the fair trees and the snow in the background. Unless this is a great big window, maybe this is a great big glass window and they're just sat inside with the fire, because it'd be a bit strange being sat at, oh no, they just look like they're sat on snow though, so they are outside. And this looks a bit Northern Lights-ish. This is what I saw when we had the Northern Lights a couple of months back here in the UK. Some people saw the pink and everything. I just saw like the green glow. So we did see them, but not brilliantly from where we live. Too many light sources to spoil it. And then they've got this big Christmas tree with a lovely star on the top. But yeah, they're very pleased with themselves, aren't they? Do you think he's warming his bottom, and do you think he's sort of like going, ooh, just having a little bit of a wiggle in front of the fire? Him being, mind you, they are outside. What am I saying? He's been outside playing. But it is such a gorgeous picture. I think we've probably got candles in these little boxes here, and then these little candles here. So, so pretty. What a gorgeous picture, and lovely smiles. I love like little smiley animals. Oh, it's so cute. We've even got snow coming down the chimney, or is it the crackle from the fire maybe? Very nice. Right, let's have a look at these gems. So I say only 8, although it will be quite a quick one to do, as I say, because there's not many changes out of gems, and there are quite a few. What are you sniffing? All I can hear is sniff, sniff, sniff next to me. And there's not a huge amount of gems to put on, so you know, if you like your bigger pictures but you haven't got time, or it's not your thing to do, you know, a full full drill 40 by 40. Then these are really good, and I love sparkle, very, very sparkly. So we have a gorgeous Christmas green and a very nice clear silver. Oh, and a very Christmassy red and a peachy colour. So we've only got 4 of your standard gems, and then that means we've got 4 of your specials. So we've got some little red semi-spheres, some bigger red semi-spheres, some goldy coloured rounds, and oh, that's probably the size that I'm missing from that other picture. So I'll have to get this one done so I can use these spares. Oh dear, what's the matter? Oh, your bone's buried there. I now know what Millie was sniffing at. Her bone is buried in amongst my packages. So yeah, so she's taken it out, picked it up, and now she's burying it back there again. Oh, it's such fun in this house. So yeah, we've got those little marquees with an iridescent coating. They're the ones that I've got the 50 missing from another project. As I say, not from GBFKE, not from this company, from a different company. So yeah, 50 is a lot to be missing. But anyway, we have this beautiful picture to cheer us up. And then in part 1, we're just going to look at this one. And this box is crammed with this little Santa. Look at that. And it looks like it's like a 3D project. I thought it was just going to be a Santa stood next to a tree, so it looks as though it's possibly a bit more to it than I was expecting. Ooh, we like getting more for our money. Oh, it is. Oh, wow. Oh, this is a nice one. Okay, so we are all, oh, crystal gems and a hot pink. Yes. Look at this. Wow. So Pembote wax and a few little grip seal bags, always useful. And it is a Christmas tree with Father Christmas with Santa. And oh, I'm going to build it up a little bit. Okay. So it's nice to get picture instructions and word instructions as well. I'm more likely to look at pictures than I am to read words. When I talk about Millie and her crocodiles, this is one of the crocodiles. This is a half-eaten crocodile. Yeah, we have these. There's about 5 around the house at the moment. Well, 4.5. And she's now crying for this. She's brought it to me. Not quite sure why. So I will be back in a second. It's always the days when I've got the most to do that Millie decides she wants lots of attention. Oh, well, never mind. Right. So let's get in and have a look at this. Oh, I've got all little stars. Oh, I've not had this before. Look at this. Little double-sided stars. Oh, these are different. Okay. Wow, oh, I think I might have to put these in a little bag. So what have we got? Have we got any more? Oh, we've got, oh, look. Oh, they've all come out of there. Look, they've all been. And then we've got these. And we've got little parcels. Oh, wow. Oh, this is completely different to what I expected. Oh, I'm pleased I got this one. Okay, so I've got little snowflakes. So, oh, very nice. Okay. Right, let's just pop those on there then. Ooh, and then we've got this round. So that's going to stand on there. So it's got a proper stand. And then we've got this gorgeous Christmas tree. These have been around for a while, but certainly I've not seen one like this one with all the extra bits. And that's going to go through there and it will stand on the little stand like that. I'm not going to push it down. And then we've got, oh, look at that. Oh, it's double-sided. Heck, okay. And the little Santas, that's really different because a lot of the times you get these sort of 3D scenes and you only do the one side because you mainly only see the one side. But this one is double-sided. So we've got the little reindeer to go in there and the little Santa. Oh, I'm going to have to push the tree down, otherwise I'm not going to be able to show you it properly, am I? But isn't this marvellous? Oh, I'm so pleased I got this one. It was sort of an add-on because I honestly thought it was just going to be like a flat picture of Santa and Rudolph and the tree. But it's not. It's actually a full 3D diorama, is it? A 3D ornament, so it goes all the way around. So where do these bits go then? Oh, it looks like you just sort of scatter these around the bottom like confetti. Just put them, I mean, I suppose you could stick them around, you could use them instead of some of the gems, but yeah, it looks like you're just going to pop these in these little wells. Oh wow, oh that's wonderful. Oh, that is so cute and different. I love this. Just talk amongst yourselves while I just have a play. Lots of gems on it as well, so there's quite a bit to do on this one, so I'll have to crack on soon with this one. This one will take more doing because there are a lot of gems to go on it. But I love this idea. I mean, you could even use these as like cover minders, the little parcels, if you just put a little magnet on the back. But yeah, I mean, even they're double-sided. That's amazing. And all the little snowflakes as well, they'd be cute as little cover minders. Let's just take one out. Oops, and they just pop out of there. Wow, okay. Oh, I've broken that one. Oh, Liz, silly Liz. That's me forcing it out instead of being gentle. I'm always clumsy and heavy-handed, but you maybe won't notice. Snowflakes are all different sizes and things anyway, aren't they? That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Okay. Oh, my goodness me. Wow, you'll let me know in the comments, have you had one of these? I've seen the ones, I have seen sort of ones where it's the tree, and I have got the big, a big tree that's all just plain, that's all just your standard drills. But yeah, this is amazing. Let me give the tree a quick measure so you can have a rough idea of the size. It is a smaller one, but I just think it's so cute and I'm just amazed. So we're talking about 18 centimetres, about 7.5-ish inches. And the base, oops, let's just move, that is, yeah, about the same, yeah, about 7.25 inches, about 18 centimetres. So yeah, excellent. Oh, I love this. And these are so cute. Look at the little reindeer. And as I always say, I love a happy Santa. You've got to have a Santa that looks jolly and happy, and he really does. And that little reindeer's smiling back at him. That's a baby Rudolph, isn't it? He's not got his red nose yet. But Santa's got a red nose. All right, crystals. I think there's going to be a lot of different ones in this. There is quite a bit to do on it. Right. Now then, let me look. Yep, so this is one of the ones where one side printing is on that side and it's on the top. So that will be fine to do. But the other side, it looks as though the printing is underneath the cover of the Perspex. It's sort of, well, the acrylic. So it's on the other side of this one. So you've got that like 1/4 centimetre of the acrylic on top of it. So when you put the gems on this side, you're going to have to be directly above, because if you put them on if you sat doing it like this and putting the gems on, what you think is directly over the little numbers, when you actually then stand it up and look at it properly, you'll find that they're all like out of line and slightly skewed. You get a different perspective because you're looking through that little bit of acrylic there. So just something to be aware of when you're doing these things. I'm not overly keen on that, but I understand it has to be done. And to be fair, when I ever do one that's got this kind of printing, I always put that bit to the back because I like to have the best side showing. They all used to be like that. Most of your acrylic items tend to be like that if they're double-sided. So yeah, just something to watch out for. It depends how you diamond paint and where you diamond paint, to be fair. Right, gosh, there's lots of colours. So where are we? We're up to 8, 9, 10. Oh, they're actually numbered. Excellent. So yeah, up to 17. So we have 17 different gems and colours. Wow. So we're starting off with a huge bag of your clear crystals. and a very deep dark red, and another deep dark red, but they are two different colours. And then, oh, a Christmassy red, not quite as dark, and a hot pink, yes, and a Christmassy green, and a very deep green. And that's like a sort of a cherry red. Oh, and a lovely bright orange, and a grey, dark grey colour, and lime green, and your purpley colour, oh, jade green, and Christmassy green. And then onto the specials, we have stars, lots of stars. We have large rounds, and they're semi-spheres with no facets, and then large rounds in gold. So there isn't a huge amount of specials. They're mainly, well, there's just the three. We've got stars, the red like cabochons, and the gold. So you can see where all the red and gold go. So let's have a look and see if we can spot where the little the stars go on the tree as well. They're just dotted around on the tree. Oh yeah, because they're so small, look, my eyes can't see them. Yeah, and because they're very close to the gems, what I tend to do, I look at specials when I'm going to do them, and I think, is the large gem very close to just the standard size gems? And if it is, then I put the large ones in first, because then it saves you from putting all the small ones in, and then if you've not quite got the small ones lined up or in the right places, you struggle to put your larger ones in. So I always put the larger ones in first, and then just put the smaller ones around them. If they're not anywhere near, then I like to save the larger ones till last, because it's like saving your best till last. But in this case, with them being on the tree and the gems being around the larger gems, I'm going to put the larger ones on first. Okay, but wow, that is brilliant. Absolutely loving that one. Yes. Oh, it's a good job I'm splitting this unboxing up, because my goodness me, it's going to take forever. This is quite a long video for just showing you 4 items, but yes, they're wonderful. So we started off with our gorgeous gonks, yay! With the hot pink included. We've got to have a hot pink. We then got our beautiful window scene with our little waving snowman. Give him a wave. And then our wonderful little snow scene. Look at that. With the little polar bear family and the little tiny snowman. And then this, I am just blown away by it. I just love all the bits. I've got so many ideas I could do with those, but for now, probably this Christmas, they will just go on this little item here. Make sure that I put them in a little bag though, otherwise I'm likely to lose them. You know what I'm like. Okay, well, as I say, I did pay for all of these myself. I do unboxings and show products for GBFKE, but yeah, I've actually gone on and bought them myself because I love their products, and they are one of the first companies that I used when I first started diamond painting, and I love the things I've had, so yay, lots of fun to come. Okay, well, if you've enjoyed looking at these with me, as always, a thumbs up is very much appreciated. Any comments or questions in the comments down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you want to join our little family, see what we get up to next, see these completed, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and all notifications bell pops up, click on that and you'll be notified when any of my videos come up. It'll just say Liz has uploaded a new video, come and have a look, and hopefully you will. Yay! Means you won't miss anything. Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by. Take care, everybody, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.